Hi everyone. So guys, today I'm going to share with you a true story that happened in 2017. So when I was outside somewhere in Russia, my house is located by the mountains. So I was outside in a beautiful summer evening. The skies were clear and nice, warm, beautiful. And my house located by the huge plateau mountain. So I was just looking at the skies and standing, having fun, breathing fresh air, looking at the skies as I usually do in the summer especially. So suddenly, and before that, I'll tell you that in the past I saw many spaceships, and some close encounters, like they were passing by just above my roof. Yeah, it was like incredible events in the past happened to me too. And so this time was completely something incredible, something like so like an unbelievable event. So I'm looking at the sky and I see this a light just coming and going down, getting bigger and bigger. Boom! It landed just on that mountain plateau, which I'm just looking. I'm like, I got so happy. I can't describe to you, like happiness got over me, like I can't describe to you the happiness, which was like weird. At the same time, I was a little bit like not really scared, but weird feeling. Then the spaceship. Let me tell you about the spaceship. It was very long, oval shape, and blinking lights, small lights all around the spaceship. The color of that lights were white and orange, and they were just blinking, clockwise, like one after another, in order, just blinking non-stop. Yeah, and this was going on for about like 10 minutes. Spaceship was just standing and blinking those lights, orange and white. So after that, suddenly, I wasn't even expecting that. That was incredible. So suddenly, I see the door is opening, and there was like sitting, because I saw only like torso, sitting four very tall extraterrestrials. The light was so weird that I could like see them. It wasn't like behind them, it was like behind and on them, like a very strong blue white light. The color, not very, so weird light, just like you see on this picture as I draw. So they were just sitting there, four of them. Even by sitting, I understood they were so tall, very tall. And they were wearing the same robes, very shiny, like almost white, but still like kind of gray color robes, and and the hoods were just hanging on their faces, so I couldn't see the faces. The hoods were so big, they were just hanging on the faces. So after they were sitting down, then suddenly they all got up, and then they start holding hands for a few seconds. They hold their hands, like I understood, and like they told me telepathically. They knew that I was looking at them. They can read people's mind, that eyes were on them. They told me that they seen a little prayer. And then just a few seconds, then I was like, then I thought, oh my god, I need to grab my phone, and while I was grabbing my phone, it was standing on a flash, to do a picture at night, and to the huge flash. I was trying to take a picture, and this flash and oh my god, they'll think that I'm giving them a sign to come here. And of course they read in my head what I said, and I oh my god, and I wanted to turn it off, that flash, so I can take a picture. Then either I'm looking at the phone, was doing my phone, trying to turn it, or looking at them. I was afraid to miss any second. My eyes were all on them. Then all the lights was off completely on a spaceship. The blinking lights, their light inside, everything was suddenly off. And then one more detail. So the skies were completely clear, like completely, not one a cloud, not even little, nothing, just clear skies. And when I'm looking above the spaceship, suddenly just from nowhere appear like a wings, angels' wings, just like I drew on a picture, just in the middle, like above the spaceship. Like they made it, and they told me telepathically that they in connect with the God. They like angels themselves, because they pure their hearts, pure the goodness of their nature. They don't do any bad things, not like humans. They just pure people, pure goodness, and so they in direct connect with the God Almighty Himself. They calling Him Ra. In the whole universe, they calling Him Ra. And so they showed me and told me telepathically that they are in connect with the God Himself. And so after that, so it was incredible. Yet this a cloud appeared like wings of the angel. And so after that, a few moments later, I don't know, it passed maybe 2-3 minutes, something like that. I see with very bright flashlights, two very not short, very short, children size, two extraterrestrials with the flashlights. And guys, in the past I climbed that mountain, and and it's very hard to climb the mountain, and you just can't climb straight. You gotta go like gradually around to climb on the way top, because you absolutely can't go straight. You'll just fall. And so it takes 1 hour to climb on the way top where the spaceship was standing. And those two small ones, they went down with their flashlights. They were wearing dark clothes. I saw that because flashlights still, like, light was so weird that you could see the silhouettes. And they were down from the mountain like in 20 seconds. They were down. So I was still staring, thinking what will happen next, and where those two small ones went, to the city. And I'm just standing, staring. Was nothing happening from that moment. And I was still waiting what will happen next. Of course, nothing was happening after that. And then what happened, that I suddenly wanted to sleep, like, so bad. Like, it was very weird. Like, something happened to me, like I was not knocked out. I really needed to go and lay down, because otherwise I would fall. I really wanted suddenly to go to sleep. It was about already spaceship landed at 11:30. So maybe, I don't know, it's very weird how hours were passing. It was maybe 2 o'clock in the morning, or I looked. And so anyway, I went to a bedroom and lay down. Then suddenly in my room there's two small extraterrestrials, and they asking me. I couldn't see their faces because it was no light in the room. All I saw again just silhouettes. They were wearing a dark tight suits. And they asking me with the very weird a voice, telepathically inside, do you wanna go with us? Will you go with us? And I said yes. They took me, and then we were levitating to get on the top of the mountain. And when we got to the spaceship, as soon as I enter, I see that light. That's it. After that, I don't remember anything. And then in the morning, I just woke up in my bed. That's it. I ran outside to look if spaceship, of course, I knew, of course, it wouldn't be there by the morning. And of course, it wasn't there anymore. So yeah, that's what happened. And they told me, what I remember, that they told me that they were always in contact with me since I was a kid. Always in contact with me. That they are my very close relatives. And they always watching over me. That's what they told me. And everything, they know everything I do, everything. So that's the story, guys. And if you guys have anything to say about this, or to share your stories with me, so yeah, I would be very happy to hear your stories. Okay, thank you guys.